What's going on, guys? It's Salvajee, and of course, as always, we're back at it again with another Salvajee Speaks. And of course, we're talking procrastination on this one because this is something that all of you guys deal with, and you guys need to understand that procrastination really isn't the problem at all. You are the problem. So in this video, we're going to be addressing a couple of things that I implemented into my life when it comes down to completely destroying procrastination from your life. The reality is, guys, that the more you procrastinate, the more it becomes a part of your nature, the more it becomes a part of, who you are as a person. But just because procrastination is a part of your nature doesn't mean that you cannot eliminate it from your life, okay? When you see yourself procrastinating, you guys need to acknowledge that you're procrastinating and you need to get back to work or whatever it is that you needed to do as fast as possible. Something that I have also realized throughout the years of dealing with procrastination is that what leads you to procrastinate in the first place is just your straight up lack of self-discipline. About a year ago, my self-discipline was honestly pretty average, I would get the job done when I needed to get the job done. Sometimes I would just choose to procrastinate because my self-discipline just wasn't good enough, until I came across a quote. And the quote went as following: "We must all suffer one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret and disappointment." Understand that if you have weak self-discipline, you're going to lead yourself into a state of procrastination. And if you procrastinate, you're not going to get the job done. And if you're not going to get the job done, that means you're not going to get the desired result that you want. And if you don't get the desired result that you want, you're going to be disappointed. And you're going to regret not waking up at 6 a.m. and uploading a Fortnite video that you needed to upload so that the video can get a lot of views, and of course it can lead new subscribers and new viewers into your channel. You guys need to train yourselves when it comes down to self-discipline, and you need to make sure that you're doing it on a consistent basis so that self-discipline and not procrastinating becomes a part of your nature. Another thing that you guys need to take into consideration when it comes down to eliminating procrastination from your life, and of course stop procrastinating in general, is the following quote right here: "It is not procrastination, you just don't want it bad enough." Now, a year ago, I would take a look at this quote and I would completely agree with it. I would tell myself, well, obviously I don't want it bad enough. Like, why would I want to edit videos for 10 hours straight when I can just play Overwatch with my friends? But you see, guys, that's the real reason why we choose to procrastinate and why we put ourselves into situations where we're procrastinating. We are always taking a look at the smaller picture and we are failing to see the big picture. The reality is, guys, that one of the reasons why I barely procrastinate nowadays is because every time I catch myself procrastinating, or every time that I know I'm about to procrastinate, I take a look at the big picture. Look, guys, look at it this way, right? When I choose to procrastinate on a video, I am also choosing to procrastinate on getting a Lamborghini Huracan or accomplishing my goal to inspire and motivate a lot of people, okay? And that's the perspective that you guys need to have. When it comes down to choosing to procrastinate, you guys need to realize that if you do choose to procrastinate, you're basically also choosing to procrastinate on other goals that you want to accomplish in the future. Now, obviously, let's take a look at things this way, right? Why would I choose to procrastinate on owning a Lamborghini when I want to have a Lamborghini as fast as possible? Also, it doesn't really take a small amount of work to own a Lamborghini in the first place, so obviously it's really stupid to procrastinate. That's how you guys need to look at things. But of course, here's the thing, right? One of the reasons why all of us also procrastinate is because we just don't have a big picture. We don't really have a big goal that we are trying to achieve, which is why you guys need to understand that if you want to eliminate procrastination out of your life, you need to have a big picture. You need to have a big goal that you actually want to achieve. And on top of all that, you need to be passionate about that specific goal, because if you're not passionate about that specific goal, you're just going to end up procrastinating. So with that said, understand that if you want procrastination to be gone out of your life, you need to make the decision to go after that specific goal. Understand you need to practice and you need to hone your self-discipline, and know that you always need to be looking at the big picture when you're about to procrastinate or when you are procrastinating, okay? Because when you have a big picture, you also realize that you can't procrastinate, because if you do, you're basically getting farther and farther away from the goals that you want so badly. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this Salvajee Speaks on how to completely obliterate procrastination. If you guys enjoyed the Salvajee Speaks, drop it a like, and of course there are more Salvajee Speaks in the Salvajee Speaks playlist. See you guys in the next one, and peace out.